Runners moving forward. And away they go for this, the opener, the Tattersalls Ireland Maiden Race for 4-year-olds. And as they go towards fence number 1, plenty vying for the early pace, but as they rise to the first, it looks as though Tennyson's Pass is prominent with Ginto. Garincha is close to the pace, and they're being followed by Carrig Sam as they go quickly on now towards fence number 2. And it is Tennyson's Pass, Ginto in the centre, Garincha's right up there too. Carrig Sam hit that very hard, he's dropped right out to be the back marker as they turn now to make their way in towards the straight. They've a good run before they meet fence number 3 now, because they're bypassing what would have been the last fence in a couple of circuits time. So up front it's Tennyson's Pass, who's on the inside of Ginto, and then Mullinaree is a little wider out. Since Day 1 is close up on the inside, and they're being followed by Garincha, who's next. Gallant Geronimo is towards the inside of Carrig Sam, and Imperial Lord is the early back marker. Racing up now to pass the post. 2 circuits and just 8 fences ahead of them in this 4-year-old race, and since Day 1 under Rob James, who trained his first winner last week at Oma House, is showing from in second spot Tennyson's Pass. Ginto is racing in third, and they're being followed in fourth spot by Mullinaree. Garincha's down the inside. Imperial Lord is towards the inside of Carrig Sam, and the back marker's Gallant Geronimo. So they've all taken that safely. And now they're round the top turn. That's going to bring them on round towards fence number 4. And out front, since Day 1, leads by about a length to in second spot is Tennyson's Pass, and they're being followed in third by Ginto with Garincha towards the inside. Just in behind this leading group of 4, they're followed by Mullinaree with Imperial Lord. Then towards the outside is Carrig Sam, and Gallant Geronimo is last of all. So into the back straight they go, about to make their way on the rise towards fence number 4 now. And up front it is Since Day 1 who's going to lead them on towards the only fence along the back straight, being chased in second spot by Tennyson's Pass as they go to rise over this one, and they're being followed by Ginto. Garincha towards the inside as they continue down along the back straight. They'll shortly have completed a circuit, and it's Since Day 1 on the inside, Tennyson's Pass is on the outside. Rob James and Derek O'Connor show the way. From Ginto and Jamie Codd, who are next, towards the inside is Garincha and Jimmy O'Rourke. Next up is Mullinaree, who's being followed by Imperial Lord and Carrig Sam, and at the back of the field is Gallant Geronimo. So they're round the bottom turn. That'll set them off on their second circuit towards fences 5 and 6, and still taking them along Since Day 1 with Tennyson's Pass right on the outside. They go along stride for stride along the bottom of the track with Ginto a clear third. Garincha's on the inside of Mullinaree as they go to rise on over fence number 5. And the leading pair, much the quicker through the air there, was Since Day 1, went on a link to 2 from Tennyson's Pass, who's racing in second spot, and they're being followed by Ginto in third, and this group are being chased by Garincha on the inside. And again Tennyson's Pass, he hit it pretty hard that time, he pecked on landing, and those 2 notable mistakes see him drop back for a share of the 2-3 where he had it clearly. Ginto has joined him now, so Since Day 1 has the clear lead from Tennyson's Pass and Ginto, who give chase, and then Mullinaree, who's next with Garincha down the inside, improving into the centre of the group is Gallant Geronimo. They are very, very tightly bunched as they race on their way up to past the post, where they have a circuit ahead of them and 4 fences left to be jumped in the opening Tattersalls Ireland 4-year-old maiden race. And it's Since Day 1 from Tennyson's Pass and Ginto towards the outside Mullinaree, and they're being followed just in behind by Imperial Lord, Carrig Sam, Gallant Geronimo and Garincha. 3.5 lengths would almost cover them as they go to race through the gap and on towards the 4th fence from the finish. Since Day 1, here's pricked through the gap. Ginto's gone into second and almost share of the lead. Mullinaree's up on the outside. Tennyson's Pass is next, and they're being followed by Gallant Geronimo as they land out over the 4th last and begin to race around the top bend. Garincha just lost a length there and finds himself at the back of the field. So they're round the turn, and up front it's Since Day 1, Ginto, Tennyson's Pass and Mullinaree the leading 4, being followed in 5 down the inside by Imperial Lord. Carrig Sam is next. They're being followed by Gallant Geronimo, and Garincha has just latched onto him at the back of the field. So all that's set off still hold life chances, and Tennyson's Pass is being pulled up very quickly indeed. Tennyson's Pass is out of it, has gone badly amiss there. So now they go to race down along the back straight. We need veterinary assistance down there, but they go to make their way on towards the fence down along the back straight, and they're a long way from home, but this is their third last fence. And up front it is Since Day One from in second spot Ginto on the outside. Lost another one there, we lost two. Mullinary and Imperial Lord are the ones that went there. Imperial Lord is gone, and Gallant Geronimo is gone as well. Imperial Lord and Gallant Geronimo, I think, was brought down. So it's Since Day One and Ginto, with on the outside Carrick Sam. Mullinary close up with the group, and they're being followed a couple of lengths further back by Garincha. Now they're going to race into the bottom turn where they'll meet their final two obstacles, and it'll be a long run home, and it's Since Day One who leads for Rob James, being followed in second spot by Ginto, who's going right up on the outside. They're being followed by Mullinary, Carrick Sam, and a break back behind these to Garincha. Now they go to the second last, Since Day One, Ginto, Mullinary, and they're being followed back behind by Imperial as they go towards the next. Carrick Sam as they come now towards the final fence, and in front it is Since Day One with on the outside Ginto. Carrick Sam has crashed out there. Now they turn towards home. They have a long run on the level, and it's Since Day One on the inside. Ginto mounts his challenge on the outer, and these two 4-year-olds quicken a little bit away from Mullinary, and now they come to race on, bypassing the final fence, and it's Ginto who's gone to the front, begins to open up a few lengths from Since Day One, who stays at it well in second. Mullinary's trying to stay on, but now Ginto's beginning to open up and go clear from Since Day One in second. Mullinary is third, and as the winning posts come, the margin is widening. Ginto has gone a good 15-20 clear in a matter of a furlong and a half. Ginto wins, he's down and wins well. Back in second is Since Day One. Mullinary is third, and they're a long way clear from the fourth to go by, and the final finisher, Garincha.